A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truer selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person we're safe and in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are that we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Okay, we have come together, family and friends, to uphold Rachel and Matthias as they reaffirm their vows of marriage. We celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and we support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. It is a relationship entered into thoughtfully, reverently, with gratitude for the past and hope for the future. To unify as a family, for you have already been blessed with Noah and Delilah. And it is the strength of your love that you shall nourish you all together as one. Rachel and Matthias, I remind you that love and loyalty are the foundation of a happy and enduring home. During your time together, you have given careful thought to the meaning of your marriage. You began the joining of your lives, and we pray that you will continue to grow together throughout the time you share. The future is unknown to any of us, yet your love and your trust for one another will make possible the active faith in each other we now have in our midst. And now, Matthias' sister Emma will share a reading chosen by Matthias and Rachel.
The Imitation by Oriah. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you'll risk looking like a fool for love, for your dreams, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you've been opened by life's betrayals, or become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, or fade it, or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own. If you can dance with wildness, and let ecstasy fill you, to the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. I want to know if you can see beauty, even when it is not pretty, every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back.
That was really nice. Well read.
Okay. As you exchange your vows of faithfulness, we will be listening and supporting you in our love. As you make your promise to each other, we will be reminded of promises we have made and be moved to renew our own. Will you please face one another and join your hands? All right? Matthias, will you take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone from all others to be your wife? I will. Will you love her in a state of truth and love? I will. Will you support and comfort her at all times without reservation? I will. Will you honor and respect her? I will. Give her strength? I will. Provide for her needs as best you can? I will. Grow with her in mind and spirit? Always be open and honest with her,
I will.
and cherish her for as long as you both shall live.
I will.
Rachel, will you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone from all others to be your husband? Will you live with him in a state of truth and love? Will you support and comfort him at all times without reservation? Will you honor and respect him? Give him strength? Provide for his needs as best you can?
Maybe.
Grow with him in mind and spirit? Always be open and honest with him. Cherish him for as long as you both shall live. Rings? The ring is an ancient symbol of eternity, representing the circle with no beginning and no end. When you look at your rings, may you be reminded of the eternity of your love.
I give you this ring as a token of my love. I promise to love and respect you forever. I will always be your best friend.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring as a token of my love.
I promise to love and respect you forever. I will always be your best friend. Go into the world and fulfill your lives together. Hold fast your ideas. Give to one another experiences of joy and challenge one another that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature. That your life together may be a source of strength and inspiration to your family and friends, and to the wider circle of the world. Now that Rachel and Matthias have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, the joining in hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that you are husband and wife.
Couple things.
We haven't kissed yet.
We said we wouldn't do this, and we didn't do it. I wanted to.
She's not happy.
Rachel, the joy that you have created for me in this life is indescribable. We've created a new life, and through all the challenges and tribulations both of us have faced in our life and younger years, here we are together with one another. I truly believe God has placed us in each other's lives for a reason. We were parallel in so many ways, probably at times to a fault. I knew being with you would be a package deal, and Noah is the light of my life. His kindness, generosity, sense of humor, and determination are attributes well beyond that of the 6-year-old. Having had the pleasure and opportunity to help with raising him has helped to mold me into the man I am today. Many future mothers can promise they will do the job well. I had the first-hand experience the past 4 years of witnessing you be a phenomenal mom and always coming to put Noah's best interest first with every decision you made and make. Noah has brought so much joy, good times, and love into this life that I only wish there were more hours in the day, on the weekends and days that he's with us. Whenever a father would tell me the best day of their life was when their child was brought into this world, I always felt that it was an obligation for them to say, until I was there to witness Delilah being born. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. Delilah has given me new purpose, direction, and so much love it feels overflowing. To have a little girl to come home to every day is the greatest blessing a father can ever receive. There's absolutely nothing better than watching you raise her and how incredible you are to both our children. Being the best mom in the world comes natural to you. Even through a nightmare pregnancy and 4 months of colic, you made sure all of mine and Noah's needs were met, dinner was ready, and the house was spick and span. Rachel, we've known each other for almost a decade, and I always thought you were a beautiful person inside and out. You're a perfectionist, a loyal friend, an incredible baker, a loving mother, an old soul, and patient as hell. Rachel, I love you with every atom of my soul, and I can't get enough of your wacky sense of humor, how shy you are in public, your little freckles, your love for treats, your taste in music, except for Dave Matthews Band, your adventurous nature, your sense of style, your organization, and your love for life. I do not know how I became so lucky to ultimately end up back in your life, but I promise to not take it for granted and to continue to be a better man every day for you, Noah, Delilah, Tinsley, and even Jack. In the ass. I love you always and forever, beautiful.
You have to survive.